What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So starting today, the TL is going to be out of commission for a short period of time because we are going to be removing the dash today. As you guys may know, the TLs are very notorious for cracks in the dash, right? Especially here in Texas, where it's like hot pretty much year round, and so hot, and then the dash doesn't really mix well, so it causes cracking. There are options that I was considering before flocking it. I was actually thinking of cover lace, which is more of a hard plastic that is contoured to the dash, and you just place on it. It's very easy, but it's actually expensive. Flocking it is actually very inexpensive, but other than that, this is not gonna be a too in-depth video. It's gonna be more of just like an overview of me doing it because I'm also learning it as I do it. Other than that, let's start with the video. Now we just have to take out the infotainment system, the radio, take this piece off, and then we'll work our way to the driver's side. This is Jay. You can't hear me because the car's on. Come over here, babe. Come. Show the people over here. Okay. So, we're on the driver's side now, right? So, we're gonna take this piece off first. You just have to grab an edge and pull it. I already did it, so you didn't have to see me struggle with that. In the back, there's some wires, and so you gotta disconnect it before taking this piece off, like so. I have to take out this screw over here. I don't know, there you go, that screw right there, you guys see? But in order to do so, I have to remove this. But in order to remove this, you have to remove this panel first to unveil that little screw right there. So all this, I think, just pops out like that. Okay. So that will end today's disassembly. I think we've got a good amount done today. So far, everything's going pretty smooth. There was a couple hiccups in there. I sort of messed up the dashboard a little bit more, but that doesn't really matter since I'm gonna redo it anyways. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Welcome back to day 2. Well, technically it's been a couple days since the last clip you guys saw, but the part 2, day 2 of the dashboard removal process. Now, when we're just pretty much gonna get back into the grind of things. Now, the only thing that was not shown that was off camera for you guys. Here, let me show you guys. And it's this right here, the removal of the steering wheel. You can see the airbag right there, steering right there. And so now it looks like the only thing I have to remove now is some more of these a lot of the connection stuff. Disconnect those, and then there will be 3 bolts right there, and then more connections that I gotta disconnect and things like that. Drop their steering rack. Oh wait, and I also forgot to mention that before removing the steering wheel, I also removed the steering wheel cover that was covering all these wires and stuff is down there. So right now the whole process is it's wiggling, right? You can hear it, but something is stuck in there, but I don't know what it is, so I'm trying to find it. So that's where we're at right now. So I guess I'll get back to you guys whenever I figure it out. Hey, so it's been a couple days now since I used the last clip you guys saw, and we did not get the dash out in that clip because some other stuff was sort of holding on to the car and things, but everything's resolved now. So now in this clip you guys will see us actually removing the dash, and yeah.
3 weeks later.
We did it! Took off the dash, thank God. Let's go, Raphael. Let's do it. What? Wait. Something stuck on my head. Alright, on second thought, this time we are actually going to take off the dash. What is this, like the third, fourth take? So, long story short, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of small little pieces that you will miss when taking out the dash. So, I think I got everything now, right? First off, I had a hard time taking this thing off in the first place, and that's because of, I think this is like the A-pillar, right? Was holding onto this thing. Everything else was unscrewed, but that little trim piece was holding onto this, so I couldn't remove this. So that was a trouble. And then B, there's this small little screw over here, you guys. See that screw right there? I think that's the last thing we need to remove, that little screw, and then this thing will come right out, and then we'll place it right here. Alright, it is finally out, you guys. After a long time, this thing has finally been removed. The plan is to bore these out to clear all these cracks out, right? And then I bought some Bondo, and then I'm gonna just go fill in all these cracks, and then we're gonna flock it. Alright, there you go. I'm probably just gonna end the video like this for now. This is probably gonna be a two-part video, honestly, because it's actually been a really long process and things regarding this dash removal. The hard part is out. Now we get to the fun part, and which is will be the next video. But I hope you guys enjoy this first part of the video and stick around for the second part of the flocking. I'll see you guys in the next video.